Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's question is about determination of midpoint and equation of a perpendicular bisector of a line. A straight line passes through points A and B as given by the coordinates. Then part A, M is the midpoint of line AB. Find the coordinates of M. So this should be M, sorry. And then part B, determine the equation of a straight line passing through point M and is perpendicular to AB. So we have line AB. The coordinates of A and B are given. So we have -2, 6 for A and then 4, 2 for B. And then we are required to get the midpoint, that is right in the middle between A and B. So the midpoint is obtained as follows. So we take the values of x and divide by 2, add them up and then divide by 2. So we have -2 plus 4 over 2, and that will give us the x coordinate. And then we'll also take the y coordinates, add and divide by 2, 6 plus 2 over 2. So that means M should be, so we have -2 plus 4, that is 2. 2 divided by 2, we have 1. And then for this other part, we have 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2, we have 4. And that gives us the coordinates of M. Now, we now know the coordinates of the midpoint. Remember, once again, we have AB and the midpoint M. We are given as 1, 4. A, we already had as -2, 6. B is 4, 2. Now, this time round, you're told that there's a straight line passing through point M and is perpendicular to AB. So it goes like that. It's perpendicular to AB. So here we have two lines. AB can be considered as line 1, and then this other line is L2. So that we can first of all determine the gradient of line 1. Let's mark it as M1, and that is given as change in y over change in x. And change in y here we can say is 6 minus 2 over change in x, which is -2 minus 4. So this should be 4, and here we have -6. And this is -2 over 3. So if M1 is -2 over 3, but we are looking for the gradient of line 2. Remember, we are required to get the equation of this line 2, which is perpendicular bisector of AB. So if they are perpendicular to each other, we can say gradient of line 1 times gradient of line 2 is equal to -1. So let's use this to get the gradient of line 2. So here we have -2 over 3 times M2 is equal to -1. From here, our working should give us, so M2 is equal to +3 over 2. Now we have the gradient. So these are the requirements in order to determine the equation of a line. First thing, we need the gradient, which we already have as 3 over 2. We also need a point that the line passes through. So we have the point, which is the midpoint, 1, 4. We also need a general point x, y. So these three should help us determine the equation of the line. So we are going to form an equation of the gradient. So gradient is given as change in y over change in x. So let's say y minus 4 for change in y over x minus 1 for change in x. And then we equate that to 3 over 2. Cross multiplying, we'll have this by that. That is 2y minus 8. And then on the right hand side, we have 3 by x minus 1. That is 3x minus 3. We can take 2y to the right hand side so that we have 3x minus 2y. And then -3 can cross to the left hand side so that we have 3 minus 8. And this will give us 3x minus 2y is equal to -5. So we can have it in whichever form we wish. This can also be expressed as, if we multiply all through by -1, it can still be -3x plus 2y is equal to 5. Whichever way. So this or whichever way you wish to express it will still be fine, because the question was not specific on the form to express our answer. And with that, we come to the end of the solution to our problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.